This is the aircraft that makes artificial rain through cloud seeding in United Arab Emirates. Its registration number is N6151A. It is a private aircraft of an American company. Upon checking the flight data records, I found out that this aircraft with the same registration number took off from Abu Dhabi International Airport at 4 p.m. on the evening of April 15, 2024, just one day before the flooding in Dubai. Satellite view records revealed that on the same day and at the same time, there were many clouds over the UAE, which were likely the responsibility of aircraft. After taking off, where did this aircraft go and what did it do? It is usually believed that the climate in UAE is very dry and there is a very little rainfall. But this time, instead of days, there was so much rainfall in just a few hours that Dubai experienced as much as it does in an entire year. Due to Dubai's excellent administration system, it is also called mini Euro. But this time, millions of cars, homes, shops, and offices were flooded, and for the next 5 days, draining the water became a headache for Dubai's government. Was this the result of cloud seeding in Dubai, or did their sewage system fail? And if yes, how? On April 14, 2024, a series of rainstorms with a severe storm entered Oman from the Gulf of Oman, and heavy rain first hit Oman. Roads were flooded and 20 people were killed. This series entered the UAE by April 16. Initially, it was considered normal rain, which was up to 20 mm. But as the rain continued, it increased, and within a few hours, it reached up to 142 mm or about 5.2 inches. Due to the deep water on Dubai's busy road, traffic management becomes chaotic. People get trapped in their homes, and in some areas, the information is received that as much as water accumulated inside the houses, many videos can be seen that the people's valuable goods have been destroyed due to water, and due to the closure of shops, people also ran out of the water and drink, and people became helpless due to hunger. However, the rain does not stop. Dubai International Airport, where thousands of flights land normally during the day, began to present a scene on the flight radars where the aircraft were standing on a runway as much as skis deep in water, while incoming flights began to diverted. The journey of passenger present at the airport start to take days instead of hours. The seemingly normal rain gradually jams the world's most developed city and closes schools and offices. The owners of the famous insurance company in Dubai says that only in a week we have settled insurance claims for thousands of cars, which are over 400 more than before. Similarly, insurance claims for millions of goods from restaurants and shops have been settled, which is too much for us. The Meteorology Authority says that weather data has been recorded since 1949, and from 1949 to now, that is in 75 years, this was the most rain in UAE. But the real question that everyone's mind is, what happened that the driest area in the world was enveloped in such intense rain? After devastation caused by the rain, a rumor started spreading on social media that this rain is the result of cloud seeding in Dubai. Is this the rumor really true? Near Abu Dhabi Airport, around 4 p.m. on April 15, 2024, the aircraft with the registration number N6155A, which had been since in a UAE cloud seeding activities before took off. It can be seen in its route that it first went over the mountainous area on the east coast of the United Arab Emirates, and there it made circular rounds. Then it made similar rounds at two different locations in the east of Sharjah, and then finally, after making circular rounds over the Labaha in Dubai's east, it landed back at Abu Dhabi Airport around 5:30 in the evening. However, the Deputy Director of National Center for Meteorology of United Arab Emirates says that the cloud seeding aircraft did take off that day, but it did not engage in a seeding activity. Cloud seeding was first done in Dubai in 1990 due to a shortage of water here. The basic rule of cloud seeding is that whenever clouds are seen forming, particles are sprayed over them through the aircraft, which is mostly salt or silver iodide. When this salt comes into contact with moisture in clouds, it first converts into ice crystals and then starts to rain due to becoming heavy. As soon as the temperature changes, these ice crystals transform into droplets of snow. If the United Arab Emirates did not engage in a cloud seeding, these clouds would naturally rain elsewhere. But was this rainfall and the flood that wreaked havoc in Dubai and Oman truly a result of cloud seeding? Some say that it was due to impending storm that cloud seeding played a catalyst role, and hence the situation spiraled out of control in Dubai. However, upon my investigation, it seems unlikely that such excessive rainfall could be solely attributed to cloud seeding, as the aircraft we tracked were only hovering over the UAE, not Oman. Satellite views shows cloud approaching from Oman. Some experts also share similar thoughts. Weather experts claim that while rain does result from cloud seeding, it's unlikely for such heavy rainfall to cause floods. Marine experts argue that rain isn't produced by cloud seeding, rather it merely enhances pre-existing moisture in the air, which is then precipitated. Hence, blaming cloud seeding for this flood is not entirely accurate. A renowned climate expert from Imperial College of London, Frederick Otto, states that these rains are consequences of human-induced climate change, where global weather patterns are changing due to our agriculture, industrial, and deforestation practices. Climate change affects the entire world, and if not addressed, severe climate changes in coming years could lead to significant damages globally. It is also worth noting that if such rains occurred in countries accustomed to rainfall, the damage might not have been as severe as in the United Arab Emirates and Oman. This is because the UAE and Oman generally receive less rainfall, hence lacking proper drainage systems. The recent minor flooding incident indicates that urban engineering has failed the test of climate change. Firstly, we must not forget that Dubai was built on sand. The sand that easily absorbs water, but if we cover it with concrete, obviously its ability to absorb water will decrease. This has happened with Dubai as well. Real estate developers have changed Dubai's natural terrain, and now the land here absorbs much less water. That's why the sewerage system here has to be expanded every few years. Another issue is that Dubai's population is increasing day by day, and along with the population, waste is also increasing. We don't see garbage on Dubai's roads, but this waste has to go somewhere. Dubai's sewerage system is not so large that it can suddenly drain the water of 142 mm rainfall. So, when the water started to accumulate, it also easily blocked the small sewerage system already by carrying waste with it. And the problem got worse. Usually when such situations arise, the blocked sewerage line identification becomes difficult. New York City also faced similar situation. Water stood in schools, roads and homes. Sewerage lines, which were already half choked due to soil, couldn't bear the sudden influx of more water. It sounds a bit strange to hear, but even now, many areas in Dubai have not been given sewerage connections. Even the world's tallest skyscraper, Burj Khalifa, does not have a sewerage connection. All of Burj Khalifa's waste is collected in a septic tank and emptied daily with the help of dumpers. Luckily, Dubai had resources, technology and better management along with it. Therefore, with the help of tankers and machinery, water was drained from most locations and the system was restored. But this was not the last rainfall. Such rains could happen again because the threat of climate change is always looming. That's why Dubai's ruler Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum has approved 80 billion dirhams from additional sewerage lines in Dubai. That's the same amount with which 15 Burj Khalifas could be built again. Appreciate you sticking around until the end. If you find this video entertaining, give it a like and consider subscribing to our channel for more. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.